Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce, and please wait, don't scroll, but listen to this story. This is a really encouraging story. For years, I have helped people break free from addiction, fear, and hopelessness. And I've seen time and time again that when someone calls on God, everything changes. This story is proof. What if I told you that the man who once had nothing, who was homeless and hopeless, became a successful business owner by the grace of God? True story. I'm going to tell you a true story about this man. We're going to call him Jim. Jim's story will speak to some of you today, or to someone you may know. Know that you're hearing this story on purpose for a purpose. That means you're going to have a job once you hear this story. This story is to help you help someone else that is close and dear to you, or this may be your story to save you. Jim was down on his last dollar. No job, no home, no way out. But one act of faith changed his entire future. Hear that. If you're struggling right now, this is for you. You can make a change in your life right now. Jim grew up in a poor neighborhood where opportunities were scarce. He had dreams of making something of himself, but life kept knocking him down. Do I hear someone today saying that? After losing his job, he ended up homeless, sleeping on park branches. He was starving, hopeless, and ready to give up. One night, sitting outside a shelter, he overheard a preacher say, "Give even when you have nothing, and watch what God does." Of course, Jim scoffed and was, murmuring and complaining. How could he give when he had nothing? But something inside him told him to trust God. With his last few coins, he bought a meal for another homeless man who was in worse shape than him. That act of kindness set off a chain of events he never expected. In Luke 6:38, it says, "Give, and it will be given to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be put into your bosom." Who would have thought the next day a stranger who saw his kindness offered him a small job? Look at God. That led to another opportunity, and within months, Jim was back on his feet. Today, he owns his own business and helps others who are struggling, just like he once was. Never underestimate what God can do with a small act of faith. If you feel like you have nothing left, trust Him, because He's your provider. We should never underestimate God. God is real and a rewarder of those who love Him and seek His truth. Believe God for that breakthrough in your life. Share this powerful word with someone now. Thank you for listening, and I pray a breakthrough over your life. God bless.